Hey guys, Danny here. So for today's video, I am going to be doing my writing vlog. This is episode 10 actually. Wow, 10. So I've been writing a lot. I've been working on Roses and I'm super pumped. I think I am 105 pages in. I think last time I was at like almost 80 or like just hit 80, but now I'm at 105 and I'm super excited. So in my head I have like all of the major plot points that I am going to be doing from here on out. So I'm so excited, and it's really coming together. Like I know exactly where the story's going. I just actually have to write it now, which is a lot of work, but I'm super pumped. And actually, okay, something that I haven't shared yet with you about this story is I'm writing it in a different way than I have ever written before. I think in the past, all of my started novels, all of them, with the exclusion of like maybe a few, like 2 or 3 short stories, they have all been written in the first person. I've written them all in the first person. Roses, I am writing in the third person. It's the first time I've done it like to this extent, and to be more specific, it is third person. I have it written here. It is third person omniscient is what it's called. So it's basically like I am looking in on the story and I am telling the reader exactly what's happening, but the reader is also getting a look into each character's minds. Like you're basically reading their minds, and you know exactly what they're thinking and feeling every step of the way, but it's like addressing them by their names. There's no I am doing this right now and I felt cold. It's character name felt cold, character name was feeling this, like, you know, it's all like that. And I'm really excited to be writing like that. I've never done anything like this before, and I feel like I'm getting somewhere, and I feel like I really like the way it's flowing, and so I'm super excited for actually like taking a risk with this and trying to write it in a different way. I'm still obviously gonna write a lot in the first person because I do enjoy first person narratives. I think they're really, I don't know, I think Rick Riordan really like hit the first person narrative with his Percy Jackson series. But so I really enjoy first person, so I'm going to continue writing, but I'm really glad that I like opened up and started writing in the third person because I do really enjoy it, and it has like almost a completely different feel from first person. Even writing it is a lot different, and I feel like I'm getting a lot of stuff, like now first person actually feels a little bit limited because I only know what my main character is thinking and feeling. I don't know what everyone else is, but that's different with third person. So it's really cool how all that can change, even like when you're writing it, how your perspective can change. So hopefully I will write more in third person in the future. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about Roses because, like I said, I'm keeping it a little bit secretive. So hopefully I will be finished it soon. I'm hoping. I still have a lot to write. But I can see the end. So that's gonna be fun. On that note, I want to segue into another topic, which is my other stories. As you know, I'm working on the Dream AU, and I'm working, not working on, but I have started a lot of other novels in the past that I have plans for some, and I don't. I've been starting to go through them and organize them because obviously my dream is to be an author, and I want to make a career of this, so I feel like I need to be a little bit more organized and just everywhere. On that note, I've been giving my stories specific little books that I'm going to write in. I have most of them started. Some of them, when my computer crashed that while ago and I lost Streets, I actually ended up by printing off all of my major started stories. I used a lot of paper, but I printed them all off because I was like, no, I am not going through this again. I needed to have them in physical copy. I just couldn't work with just having them on a computer that could crash at any second. So I did that. So I've been stapling them all, putting them, okay, so this like 4 pages goes with this book, and I'm going to start transferring. If it's short enough, I'm going to start transferring it into a book. But if it is still if it's like over, I can't remember what pages I have, but say it's like 20 pages, I'm just going to continue writing from where the 20 pages left off, because I'm not going to recopy it, because that's a little tedious even for me. So I've been like pairing them with books, and right now I'm not counting Roses, excluding Roses, I have 5. There's only 4 here, but the other one is my school one that I did, the army one. That's on my computer, so that's different. So I have about 5 that I feel have a lot of promise to them that I really want to continue, and I really want to figure out where they are going with that. So I am going to focus on those ones, and then I have 4 started that I don't know if I want to continue them, but I'll keep them and give them a shot. Okay, so I have it color coded. So say, here was a good example. I have an example. Okay, so this one. Okay, so this blue one, on the inside, there's notes, it has this kind of sticky note, so it has this color sticky note. So then I go to my paper, which also has this color sticky note right here, so I know that this needs to be copied into this. So like that's kind of where I'm going with this. That's what I have so far, and like even it's like, or this color belongs to this color, and just continue from where that left off because it's too many pages. So like that's kind of what I'm doing with sticky notes, trying to keep a little bit more organized. And I'm really I like that I codenamed this. I like that I codenamed Roses, and I feel like it's a lot easier than actually like coming up with a novel name, because that's for way, and that's a long ways away. It's actually coming up with the concrete name that I'm gonna stick with. So I've decided that I'm gonna codename all of these, just so I don't have to refer to my sci-fi story or my fantasy story, because what if I have more than one sci-fi story, you know? So I'm gonna codename them. I haven't yet, but I'll talk a lot more about all of this, hopefully in my next writing vlog, maybe in like 2 writing vlogs from now, because I still have a lot of organizing to do. So, and I want to tell you guys like how I organize things. Maybe it could help you organize things, and just so you guys know like what I'm working on and what I'm gonna, especially if I finish Roses soon, which I'm hoping to, then especially then I can tell you what I'm gonna be doing next. So, which I know I'm working on a lot, but I have to keep my creativity flowing. If I don't keep my creativity flowing, then I'm not going to do anything. And I know that I want to write so many novels, and I have so many ideas that I'm not possibly going to have the time to write them all, which really it physically hurts me knowing that, and I still actually have not accepted that fact. I'm still in the acceptance phase, but I'm gonna try. But I need to be more organized to do that. Okay, so without further ado, here is the one song. Like last time I said I was watching a lot of TV, still watching a lot of TV, but the one song that I've been listening to a lot is Mercy by Shawn Mendes. Oh, it's so good. I really, really like that song. I really love Shawn Mendes. I like a lot of his music. So, but Mercy is really, really good. So I've been listening to that a lot. Yes, okay, so that's really all I had to say. If you have any questions that you want to ask me about any of my writing or roses, and if I can give you a little bit of information, if it's not too spoilery, I will answer it in another writing video. So just ask me in the comments if you have any questions. Yes, and comment what you thought on this video, and please subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Tuesday, and I am Ardania, and thank you so much for watching.